It's a great team victory on Saturday, and it's just great to see our defense go out and perform at the level they did. I think before we start making changes, I think North Texas may have had like 40 total yards, but just to see the excitement and the energy, and not only from our sideline. And I told our players before we had went out, I said, if you don't yell on the sideline, you won't get that opportunity to stand on the sideline next week, because I'm gonna watch the tape from above, so I'll be able to point guys out. So you'll be sitting in the stands with everyone else. But the crowd was involved in it, and then you look at his defense and offensively. Once we settled down, we had some drops early, but once we settled down and let those two running backs go to work, and our offensive line was able to cover up people, receivers, and Harris, especially one guy who I can recognize, made some big catches, and we were able just to move the ball down the field. And special team-wise, we know this. We got to do a better job on the outside where when we punt the ball, our gunners getting down the field, plus being able to block and let Shipley take one and get it up the field so we get positive yardage. But we know this. We have to improve from game 1 to game 2. We know we're near where we should be. And the improvement, we have a lot of areas we need to work on. And just looking at the injury, Espinosa ended up fracturing that bone in his leg. He's going to be out. And he's actually going to have surgery on Wednesday. Don't know the extent of it and just how long, as our medical staff will let you know that. And then David Ash will not play this week. Ash took a hit there in the first quarter. I think it may have been a situation right around when the ball was fumbled. But we're going to evaluate it more with our medical staff. But just knowing this, during the game there was no symptoms. Then we got a call late that night. And then we were able to get him in and just further evaluate him on yesterday. But we just made a decision for him that he would not play this week. Without yesterday, and Tyrone played well. I mean, not played well, but was able to execute the offense and practice well. But just we knowing this, that we have two quarterbacks, and we're just going to turn it over to them and let it happen this week. But the more information that we get with the Ash situation, we'll let you know about it.
Have you made any decisions on who's going to start, how you're going to rotate them, if they're both going to play, or any specific goal on that?
No, have not made that decision. Tyrone is the starter right now, and he's been the second-team player. But, what you had to look at, guys, it's not all about just one position. If you get the defense to play well, and we play like we played the other night, and you have two good running backs, your offensive line protect well and cover it up, then you can function. We can function. It's not like it's the end of the world here, guys. We know we got to go play a football game, and that's what we're going to go do. I'm not going to approach it like he's not going to be around the rest of the year. I don't know what they're really evaluating, but I just know he's not going to be out there this week. And so we just got to move on as a football team. Just pick up the pieces, and someone else has to step up, and that someone else right now is going to be Tyrone. The ball's going to be in his hand.